Will you help donate books or money or whatever you have so we can make a mini library at a hospital? A lot of my family members had this disease, so I decided to entertain them with books so they don't feel lonely anymore.
She was there in the hospital for 4 to 5 days in isolation on oxygen. And I think that was the time when we realized how hard this was. He would FaceTime with her and he would realize that she was in a room with no windows and she couldn't interact with anyone. If it wasn't for her phone, that was the only communication she had. And so I think that's when he realized, oh gosh, this is really a sad situation and how can we help people and how isolated they are. Truly, as a family, have recognized that each other is what's important to us in spending time together. And Loving Library has been a great example of that. Over 60% of their patients are from the lower income, so there was a dire need in this group to help them.
I think we always need to remember, like Anaik, we can always do something to get involved. Oftentimes, I think as humans, focus on the problems, and we can become entrenched in that. And here you have this little boy that sees a problem, but then very quickly takes the initiative to create some really amazing solutions.
I'm making a project called the Loving Library. Will you help donate books or money or whatever you have so we can make a mini library at a hospital? And a lot of people have COVID in Phoenix that I'm trying to help those people. They were donating the books and they come to us in the mail. We put a Loving Library sticker on each one so people know they're cared for. And we also have an Amazon wish list where people can order books from, and they get sent to us.
We are only allowed to take new books where the Value-Wise Health Foundation takes the books and then puts them through a UV process and a sanitation. We've looked at books that might be inspirational for people to read while they're in the hospital. We've also got some classics on there. We've got some Spanish books on there. We also have some journals.
The most important piece of it is when you explain where these books are coming from a loving library, from this young boy, 8 years old, that is just such a giving soul. It means so much more.
And that made my heart grow bigger. We don't have to do it all on COVID patients. We can do it all around the hospital.
We're working on actually connecting him with another America's Essential Hospitals in Texas. Because it really is true, you can sit down with a book and really get absorbed and feel like you're connecting with others.
To me, Anaik is an inspiration on how you can just take the simple act of reading a book and passing that along to others and bringing joy in other people's lives.